Chaos on a Tucson street as federal immigration agents clashed with protesters following a series of federal raids at a Tucson restaurant chain. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Maries.
And I'm Mary Coleman. Homeland Security, the IRS, and other federal agencies executed 16 search warrants across southern Arizona today.
They say dozens of people are in custody as part of a years-long investigation into immigration and tax violations. 13 News has confirmed raids on at least 5 Taco Giro restaurants, 4 of them in the Tucson area, 1 in Sierra Vista. There was also a raid in Casa Grande that's part of this investigation.
13 News was at a Taco Giro on Tucson's west side at Sonora Grande, capturing this video. Protesters blocked the streets, preventing federal agents from leaving. Arizona's newest Congresswoman, Adelita Grijalva, says she was on her way to lunch when she came across this.
This is like the restaurant I come to literally once a week, and was sprayed in the face by a very aggressive agent, pushed around by others when I literally was not being aggressive. I was asking for clarification, which is my right as a member of Congress.
If I went to the House of Representatives in Washington, D.C. and went on the floor, I'd be arrested. I would be taken off there because that's off limits. But if you're getting pepper spray, you got to ask yourself, what's going on? Why were you there?
A Homeland Security official says she was not sprayed, but in the vicinity of someone being sprayed. You can see that in this video here. They also say 2 agents were hurt in this incident. Another video shows an agent shoot chemicals near Grijalva's feet. However, it's worth noting here she appears to be at the front of a crowd confronting agents.
In Sierra Vista, south of Tucson, local police and Cochise County Sheriff's deputies did assist with those raids today, but Tucson police did not. They only showed up for crowd control after federal agents called for emergency backup.
We have been preparing for this a long time. Our police officers acted as they should have today, stayed completely away and protected our residents from what was happening.
Now, Tucson police tells us their officers did not deploy any chemicals and they did not detain or arrest anyone. They didn't tell us if they were given prior notice about these raids, but Tucson leaders have publicly said that they won't support any federal immigration-related action before. We asked Sheriff Daniels about that as well.
If an outside agency's coming in or a federal agency's coming in, whoever, I want to make sure my folks, my leadership's on the ground assisting in that everything's being taken care of the right way. Not saying they're doing bad things, but the right way. And that's collective. Listen, when state, local, and federal work together, collectively have a respect of sharing authority, at the end of the day, communities are better off. It's when they're disputed, divided, like what happened today up in Tucson, that's when communities suffer.
Tucson's vice mayor says Tucson police were told these arrests were for human trafficking. However, an ICE spokesperson says the 46 arrests made today were for immigration violations, much more in line with previous ICE raids. We'll keep you updated as we learn more about them.